Hello and welcome to another Scratch Cafe Scratch Cast Loop review. Today we're going to be looking at a DJ that was conceived to an Apache Indian track. He's also a unique DJ, a unique open format style DJ with like world-class scratching, and also a producer. So it's none other than Jimi Needles, the episode 2 guy. So I was just saying he is a unique DJ. He's an open format style that does possess amazing scratching skills. And to do this, to make all of this into a Jimi Needles package, you need to do a lot of work. You are looking at learning everything about production, which is a minefield in itself. You are looking at every single genre that's popular. You know, your all hip hop, everything, drum and bass, the funky stuff. So yeah, he's looking at that, and then you've got to find the time to be an amazing scratcher, which is a lifelong job. We all know that as turntablists. It's an amazing thing, and it's an amazingly time consuming thing. And Jimmy puts all this together as his like unique selling package. He's got it all. He really has. And I'll be totally honest, when I found out that it was going to be Jimi Needles, I was like, I'm not really this isn't really gonna be for me. I know he's a scratcher, but I'm into like the DJ battling side of things, and you think turntablism's all about the battle side of things. This was a really great watch because it took me away from the battle side. It showed me the other side, what's through the other side of the door, and you know, to make turntablism work in, which is predominantly a mainstream, like open formats, pretty much mainstream. To get turntablism accepted by your normal, you know, run of the mill public Joe kind of people, it's some good thing. So yeah, big ups to Jimmy. He opened my eyes and like blinkered my battle DJ mentality, which is hard to do because that's what I am to battle. I love the battle side of everything. So yeah, he started off as an assistant manager of a shopping store, and he used to work next door to a music venue. And this is what I really grabbed from the whole of the podcast, is that he has properly had to work hard for this. He really has. Things don't just come to you. So things like starting from the very beginning, where he used to save his dinner money to go and buy records and DJ equipment, things like that. It's absolutely amazing. That, you know, even sacrificing yourself as a kid to invest in yourself. When he used to work next door to the music venue, passing CDs on to promoters all the time, you know, and he openly come out and said, you know, you're probably 99% of the promoters ain't even going to put it in their CD player, kind of thing. So amazing. To get all to this level as well, you've got to have that self-belief. And like I say, he's invested his time very wisely. He's learnt musical instruments. This just to do his to make his productions sound cool. He's learnt drums. I've took so much inspiration from this and like realization of probably where I've gone wrong my whole life. Because you think when you're a champion DJ, gigs are just gonna come flying in. Don't work. You've got to be on the hustle. So he's done this just by surrounding himself with like really, really cool people, cool musicians, great DJs, and turntablists. So I think along this series somewhere there's going to be a common theme of people coming out saying that they got better when they started hanging with good people. And I've personally found that with my crew. It elevates you. What else did we get from this interview? Well, a great new feature. So their very first Scratchcast featured DJ Random, and he blew everyone's mind with just the comedy value, his knowledge and everything. And so they've decided to make him a regular feature, and it's great. Let's just listen to a clip.
See what Random thinks about this.
We will improve the jingle over time.
No, that's a perfect jingle.
You know, you're talking to a producer right here. I could help you guys out, you know.
Will it be mastered, Jimmy?
Right,
yes.
So we're going to call Random now.
Oh, fucking hell.
Will he...
What do you fucking want?
Right, Random. Right, Jimi Needles thinks that the Qbert tip is better than the Shure M447.
I did not say that.
Those fucking Qbert needles are absolute fucking dog shit.
I didn't say that.
Well, you did say that. That was it.
That's all we get.
Right, you're wrong, Jim. You did say that. We caught you.
Now he's going to think I'm a massive prick. He already thinks I'm a prick.
Yeah. So that is one of the great things about these guys. They like to introduce the new little things that haven't been done in podcasts before, and that is a genius touch. And I think Jimmy handled that really well. His response was just brilliant. So personally, I found this interview, podcast, call it what you like, was more about the business end of things, which I found absolutely interesting. Like I say, everything was done in a comical tone, but also educational. What you need to do to be a pro. So and Jimmy comes across as a really nice bloke. I've spoke to him on the phone before myself a long time ago, when I was looking at becoming a mobile DJ. He gave me quite a few tips and everything, and I didn't have the patience for it, but like, he came across as such a positive person, and he was drilling positivity into me during that phone call. I was actually at work on a lunch break, and yeah, really nice guy. Just he saw a post. I think I was trying to get festival spots as well, and you know, he just called me up and says, "Dude, you need to be doing this, you need to be doing that," and that's the sign of, you know, totally unprovoked, just called me up. Great bloke. And the other thing I like about him as well is he likes to troll bash. So, you know, everyone's seen these trolls online, especially when it's especially to do with DJing, and you get loads of like oldies like me. Not that I troll, but yeah, you get all the, oh, you can't do that on vinyl, that type of thing, and you know, just destroying everyone's video clips. So yeah, he likes to be the good guy and just say, guy, just shut up. Just, yeah, troll bashing. That's what I've got out of this from him. Let's not let's not put silly things on socials, especially with DJs, because we all need to be bigging each other up. So, summing up this whole interview, like I say, I'm not gonna do scores. I was gonna do like a history thing and all this and that, but I don't think scores need to be done on any of these anymore. I did it on the first one, but I'm not going to do it anymore because I don't want to show that I liked one interview better than the other, which I haven't. I'm going to just go straight in and say that sum it up. Jimi Needles, in a nutshell, has taught me that you need to be on the ball. You need to be very, very proactive. You need to be on top of all of your game, and you just need persistence, you know, and mad self-belief. Self-belief is the big one. So much so that he's produced his own album. It's called Ample Clearance, and he's done this totally independently. He's like made all the tracks, whatever. I'll be honest, I haven't listened to it, but I will. And I'm guessing he's done some collabs with other people, and yeah, he's just really sold it to me that, you know, about being an independent person. He's marketed it himself. He's got it pressed up on vinyl. He's done everything. He's even like doing all the distribution himself. So big ups to Jimmy. I've just looked at this whole cast. It was brilliant. That's all I can sum it up as. Was brilliant. More of a business point of view and what you need to do to become top of your game. And on that note, I had a special delivery from a rap artist, I guess you could call him, and he sent me a dub plate which I'll play out, and it's especially for Jimi Needles. So yeah, this one's for you, Jimmy. Special dub plate for Jimi Needles. I'm gonna say peace out.
Wind your body, wiggle your belly. Let's make a Jimmy, we won't need no Johnnies.
Nice one. Hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you on episode 3, whoever it may be. Cheers, guys.